Right, viewers, a big breaking news coming in. This is regarding the 2002 Nitish Katara murder case. A setback for the convict Vikas Yadav. The top court has refused to extend the interim bail further. Also asking Vikas Yadav to approach the Delhi High Court for extension. Interim bail, remember, was granted to Yadav. It ends tomorrow, and that's why he was seeking extension. Now the Supreme Court has rejected that extension. Let me quickly go across to Harish, my colleague who's joining me on the phone line with more on this. Harish, take us through the details of what the Supreme Court said while denying the bail extension to Vikas Yadav.
Yes, that's right. It's clearly a setback to convict Vikas Yadav, as Supreme Court has refused to extend the interim bail further, asking him to approach the Delhi High Court for further extension. Remember, the interim bail granted to him to get married. Hence, tomorrow he had got married on September 5. Remember, on the last date of hearing, the victim's mother, Nitish Katara, had said that this is just it's a ploy to remain outside the jail, and he's already married in July. But his Vikas Yadav's lawyer said he had just got engaged in July, and his marriage is on September 5. And after hearing that, the Supreme Court had extended his interim bail till tomorrow. But when he came for further extension, the Supreme Court has said, we will not undertake this plea. You can approach the Delhi High Court where his remission plea is pending. So tomorrow is the day when we will know whether Vikas Yadav gets any further extension or whether he has to surrender back in the Bihar jail.
Yeah, which is what I was coming to next, that what is the likelihood of him getting that bail extension from the Delhi High Court, since the Supreme Court has now asked him to approach the Delhi High Court for this extension?
Yes, that's right. In fact, since tomorrow the date is interim bail expires, is likely to approach the Delhi High Court following the advice of the suggestion given by the Supreme Court. And there, in fact, interestingly, Vikas Yadav's plea seeking a remission because he's saying that he has already spent 23 years in jail, though the sentence is 25 years without remission, but his remission plea is pending in the High Court. That matter might be heard tomorrow. In that petition, the Vikas Yadav is expected to seek an extension of his interim bail, but as of now, he has not been given any release by the Supreme Court, which has asked to make his plea before the Delhi High Court.
Right. Harish, as far as his interim bail is concerned, of course, he has been getting it multiple times throughout this case. In May as well, the court had extended his bail. So we'll have to wait and watch how this really pans out for him tomorrow. Thanks very much for joining us at the moment. Of course, viewers, what we are getting you is from the Supreme Court. This is regarding the Nitish Katara murder case, the bail extension being denied to the main convict, that is Vikas Yadav.